And welcome back to Paul Cézanne's Clearing of 1867, and painted by this guy right here, Paul Cézanne. He looks fabulous. Fabulous, mostly because he looks like Gomez Adams. Look at it, it's almost crazy. But anyways, Paul Cézanne painted a lot of different landscapes. This one in particular, the clearing, looks absolutely bright and colorful. And his bright paintings will continue on through his career. As you see through these other ones, you have these bright colors, impressionistic feel of these different landscapes. But then they slowly start getting darker, as you can see here. The older he gets, the darker his paintings get. And you can see it throughout his work. But that shouldn't be too surprising with Gomez Adams over here. A little darkness is not too bad. But back to the painting of the clearing. As you can see up close, it's very well done. There's not that much realistic detail to it. It's very just a classic impressionist painting. You can make out that it's a nice forest, and that's how it should be. So keep that in mind when you're looking at this painting, that it's not supposed to be super realistic. It's supposed to allow you to use your own mind's eye to view and make your own scene. I'm pretty sure at the end of this, I'm going to tell everyone to use their mind's eye to imagine this painting looking very closely to Paul Cézanne's. It should work out amazingly well, right? But what everybody should be extraordinarily proud of me is that I actually found a use for all this extra black paint I have laying around. Now I can actually use it in a painting instead of just once in a great while. Now the incredible thing about painting on a black background is that no matter what you put on it, it's going to look bright and kind of pop, come straight at you. If I put the same greens, yellows, or the reds on a white background or a canvas, it wouldn't have that same feel, not even remotely close. And this is just something you should try yourself. Just paint with a black background and go at it. So coming up on this next part, you can see here I'm trying to paint a clearing so it looks like there's actually fields behind there, but I kind of decided to go with more of having these tree trunks that are coming out. So this is the part that I kind of made where it's my own setup on this painting. Doesn't look anything like the original Paul Cézanne's clearing, but you know, sometimes you got to improvise when you're in a certain spot with a painting. And so right about here, I feel like I'm done with this painting. I tried to add a little more white to brighten things up with the sky, but you know, here you see you have nice little trees down here, and you got your sky, you got your color variation, and it just seems like I got the general feel of Paul Cézanne's clearing, but you know, it's not exactly the same, but it still has that impressionistic feel. Now see, look at this. This is way different than mine, but still, you know what? I'm happy with what I've done. And that's what really matters the most, is that you're happy with your own work. Honestly, I wish it was more like Paul Cézanne's clearing because it's an amazing painting, but really I'm happy with my own work, and I hope everybody enjoyed watching me paint this as well. So until then, I'll see everyone later. Thanks again.